Hi everybody, my name is Angie George and I'm excited to share with you a little bit about my Isagenix journey. Isagenix has been a part of my life for just over a year now. It was December of 2013 that I first began using the system, and truly my life at that point to where I'm at today are dramatically different. I started with a weight loss goal of 15 pounds. That was all I set out to achieve and had absolutely no idea what I was in store for. I sat down with a friend. I remember it very clearly. I sat down with my girlfriend the week before Thanksgiving in 2013. I had watched a transformation from her happen via Facebook, and it wasn't just her. It was a number of other people that I was watching all of these success stories, and I thought, can this really be right? Like, can this happen? Could this happen for me? Could this be what works? And I sat down with her, and I knew I was going to get started and embrace this journey. However, I did not want to get started until after the holidays. So I didn't want to start until after the first of the year. And I'm grateful for what my girlfriend said to me. She said, Angie, what if you get started now and you go into the first of the year and maybe you don't lose a pound, but maybe you just stay that same weight? And I thought to myself, that would be incredible, because for me, it wasn't unusual for me to put on an additional 8 to 10 pounds during the holidays. And I would get on the scale January 1st and I would be disappointed in myself. It was not the best start to my year, and that was probably for about the past 8 years that I had done that. It was a vicious cycle that I just did every year. I knew it was coming. And I thought, well, why not break the cycle? Why not at least give this a shot? The 30-day money-back guarantee. I truly have nothing to lose. So I got started with my awesome husband, Jason. He jumped in with me. And while it was still the holidays and we didn't follow everything to a T, that's the beauty of this program, is it's a lifestyle change. And life is still going to happen, and Christmas is still going to come around every year, and it's how I choose to handle things. So it's really been retraining my mind on what I can do. So while I did still enjoy dinners out, baking with my daughters, holiday parties with drinks, I learned to do that in more moderation. I incorporated Isagenix, their incredible shakes and cleansing, and I stepped on the scale January 1st of 2014. That was my 30-day mark, and I was 9 pounds lighter. And that blew my mind, because prior to Isagenix, for me to lose 9 pounds, it would be pretty much impossible. For me to even lose, 2 to 5 pounds was a massive struggle of having to restrict things. So I was thrilled with that. I also, in addition to the weight loss, I found my energy. I knew I was lacking energy. I just didn't know I was supposed to have it. I've got 3 girls. They require a lot out of me. Any mom out there knows, we are on call 24/7. We don't sleep every night great because we can't guarantee that our child's not going to have a nightmare or wake up sick. So we're just always on call. And I figured as the girls get older and they don't require as much out of me, certainly my energy will come back. However, it came back so much quicker than that. It was day 10 of using the products that I actually noticed that it had been a week since I had fallen asleep on the couch. That might seem small to some of you, but to me, that was a huge deal. That was my life before. My husband knew that if I sat down on the couch, I was out. There was going to be no conversation. There would be no movie that I would make it through. I was tired. And I have my energy back, and man, I can run circles around my kids now. It's great to be able to keep up with them. The other area are headaches. I battled headaches every single day. I would start out my day with coffee and 2 Excedrin. That was my breakfast, basically. And I have not had a headache that I've needed to take anything for since my 2nd day on Isagenix. That, in my book, is a huge victory, to not have to be tied to taking medication. Isagenix cannot claim to diagnose, cure, treat, or prevent any disease, but it will tell you when you put good into your body, miracles can happen. And I got so much more than I bargained for. I wanted to lose 15 pounds, and I now look at those 15 pounds as a blessing in my life, because had I never had them, I might not have taken a look at Isagenix. All too often people think that this is a weight loss program. And while it will allow you to shed weight and inches if your body needs to. It's not a weight loss program. It is a complete lifestyle change, and it offers solutions in weight loss, in energy and performance, and healthy aging. And then their fourth solution is wealth creation, you guys. And prior to this, I was working outside the home. So to have myself outside of the home, my husband outside of the home, and 3 kids, it was obviously a challenge. I got started with Isagenix. My transformation didn't go unnoticed. There were people asking what in the world I was doing, what my husband was doing, and we began sharing it. And the rest is history. I truly believe that everybody deserves to feel this good, to know that there are solutions out there. So, we've just made it our mission to share this with people, to just share with the people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, which is exactly where I was at. So it's definitely been something that's blessed my life from a health standpoint, also from a financial standpoint, for me to be able to have flexibility to share this with the ones that I care about, the ones that I love, around my girls' schedule, has just been absolutely so much more than I've bargained for. So I just want you all to know that if this is something that you are looking to experience, if your life maybe isn't exactly what you had expected it to be, at this point and where you're at in life right now, that your life too can be transformed. So however you landed on this video, contact that person and just get your questions answered. And if you don't know how you landed on this Facebook page, or maybe you're watching this video on a website, you can feel free to contact me and I will help to point you in the right direction. But I want you all to know that your life too can absolutely be transformed.